I am a vertical angel. And vertical angels are
Oh,
angels that,
hey boss,
yes,
I don't think that's right.
what do you mean?
It's not what the card says here.
It says vertical angel. Oh, snap. That says angles. Um, I thought it said vertical angels. Oops. I think that's probably a common mistake among most math teachers. So, you know what? I have an idea. All right, come with me. Ow! This way. This lesson should be on vertical angles. I am going to create two pair of vertical angles now. Let there be vertical angles. What happened when I dropped those two posts? Well, they formed the letter X. At any time that you have two lines or line segments that cross or intersect each other, it will always form two pairs of vertical angles. The vertical angles are opposite each other across the vertex, which is the point at the intersection, and they are always congruent, which means they are equal in measure. So let's check to see if opposite angles here are congruent. So I bent this to fit this angle. Now if I flip it over, it's also congruent to its opposite angle. I placed a brick in a pair of vertical angles. Watch what happens to each of the angles that had the brick in them and the two angles that do not have a brick in them as I move one of the rods and change the measures of the angles. What do you notice? What you should have noticed is that as I move the rod, the angles with the bricks in them always stayed the same. As one angle with the brick in it got larger, the other angle with the brick in it got larger. As it got smaller, one got smaller, the other one got smaller. And the same thing happens with the other two angles, the other two vertical angles. As one gets larger, the other gets larger. As one gets smaller, the other gets smaller. This is the frame of a roadside bulletin board. Pause the video here to see how many pairs of vertical angles you can find. Can you find the measure of angle A and angle B? Angle A is 95 degrees because it is a vertical angle to the 95-degree angle. And the measure of angle B is 85 degrees because it is a vertical angle with the 85-degree angle.